What if I told you that intelligence might not belong to the brain at all? Not human intelligence, not artificial intelligence, but intelligence itself. Because according to the way Richard Feynman saw the universe, nature doesn't need a brain to be smart. And once you see this, you won't be able to unsee it. Think about this. A single cell, no brain, no thoughts, no consciousness. And yet, it survives. It adapts. It responds to danger. It even makes decisions. How? Now, zoom out. Ant colonies. No leader, no central brain. But together, they solve complex problems. They find the shortest paths to food. They build structures. They adapt to changes in real time. Almost like they're thinking, but there is no thinker. Feynman loved this kind of mystery. He didn't jump to conclusions. He asked deeper questions. What if intelligence isn't something you have, but something that emerges? Let's go even deeper. Look at water flowing down a hill. It finds the fastest route. It avoids obstacles. It adjusts instantly. No brain, no plan, and yet it behaves like it's solving a problem. Or consider evolution. No designer, no master plan, and still life becomes more complex, more efficient, more intelligent over time. This is what we call natural selection. But think about it carefully. Isn't this a kind of intelligence? Feynman once said something powerful. The imagination of nature is far, far greater than the imagination of man. And he meant it. Because nature doesn't think like we do. It doesn't need to. It just follows rules. And those rules create behavior that looks intelligent. This is where things get unsettling. Because if intelligence can emerge from simple rules, then maybe your brain isn't the source of intelligence either. Inside your head, billions of neurons fire, each one simple, each one following basic rules. But together, they create thoughts, ideas, consciousness. This is called emergence, where simple parts create something far more powerful than themselves. So now ask yourself, where exactly is intelligence located? In a neuron? No. In a single thought? No. Then where? Feynman didn't give a final answer. That's what made him different. He wasn't interested in easy conclusions. He was interested in understanding the question itself. Because maybe intelligence isn't a thing. Maybe it's a process, a pattern, something that appears when the universe organizes itself in the right way. And if that's true, then intelligence isn't rare. It's everywhere. In cells, in systems, in nature itself. So the next time you think intelligence requires a brain, remember this. The universe was solving problems long before brains ever existed. And maybe, just maybe, you're not the source of intelligence. You're just one of the ways it expresses itself.